I have to admit, I was a bit skeptical when I first got my hands on the rocket Espresso Spluga Espresso grinder. I've tried my fair share of espresso grinders over the years, and most of them have been either super expensive or felt like they were designed by engineers who had never actually made a cup of coffee. I mean, who needs all those complicated features and settings, right? But I was excited to put the Spluga to the test and see if it could change my mind. And, after using it every morning for the past month, I have to say, it's completely changed the way I think about home espresso. If you're curious about the details, the link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. One of the things that really surprised me about the Spluga was how quiet it is. I live in a small apartment, and my old grinder sounded like a jet engine revving up every time I turned it on. I'm not even exaggerating, it was like a mini earthquake in my kitchen every morning. But the Spluga? It hums. It's not silent, but it's definitely background noise, not the main event. And, let me tell you, that alone has made mornings a lot more peaceful. I can finally enjoy my coffee without feeling like I'm disturbing the whole neighborhood. Plus, the 65mm flat burrs mean it grinds fast. I'm talking under 20 seconds for a double shot. That's not just convenient, it means your coffee tastes fresher because you're not waiting around for the grind to finish. I've noticed a big difference in the flavor of my coffee since switching to the Spluga, and I think it's because the grind is so consistent and fast. The touchscreen is another game changer. I know, touch screens on kitchen appliances can feel gimmicky. But this one isn't. It's responsive, intuitive, and actually saves settings. I've got my single, double, and lungo doses all programmed in, so I don't have to worry about measuring out the right amount of coffee every time. I just tap the screen, and it doses perfectly every time. No more uneven extractions because I was distracted or rushed. And, the best part is, it's so easy to use. I've had friends over who have never made espresso before, and they were able to figure out the Spluga in no time. It's really user-friendly, and I appreciate that. The grind adjustment is also a big deal. It's quick release, which sounds small but is a huge deal. If I want to tweak the coarseness for a different bean or brew method, I don't need a tool or to disassemble anything. I just unlock the knob, adjust, and lock it back, done. It's so simple, but it makes a big difference in the quality of the grind. And, because it's so easy to adjust, I find myself experimenting with different grind settings and brew methods all the time. It's really opened up a whole new world of coffee possibilities for me. The build quality of the Spluga is also top-notch. It's heavy, which is good because it doesn't walk across the counter when it's running. The housing feels premium, and the chrome finish looks sleek on my counter. It's not just a grinder, it's a statement piece. I've had it on my counter for a few weeks now, and I've gotten so many compliments on it. People are always asking me where I got it, and I'm happy to recommend it. And, the bean hopper is large enough that I don't have to refill it every other day, even when I'm pulling multiple shots. It's just one less thing to worry about, you know? I also appreciate the dosage type selection. Sometimes I want a standard double shot, but other times I'm experimenting with a longer pull for a richer flavor. Being able to switch between single, double, and manual modes right on the screen makes it versatile. It's not just locked into one way of doing things. I've been playing around with the different modes, and I've found that it really makes a difference in the flavor of the coffee. Plus, it's just nice to have options, you know? Now, it's not perfect. The touchscreen, while great, can pick up fingerprints easily, so I find myself wiping it down more often than I like. And, because it's so quiet, I sometimes forget it's running and walk away, only to realize a minute later that it's still grinding. That's a first world problem, but it happens. And, of course, it's not cheap. If you're used to spending under $200 on a grinder, this is a big jump. If you've been on the fence about upgrading your grinder, the Rocket Spluga is worth the investment. It's not just a tool, it's an experience. It's an opportunity to take your coffee to the next level and enjoy the perfect shot every time. And, trust me, once you've had a shot made with the Spluga, you'll never go back to your old grinder again. The link is below if you want to check it out.